Hello, this is Professor Burko, and today I want to talk to you about writing about literature. There are several different things that we do in a paper like this that can be applied to other classes, and that's what I emphasize. And there are some unique things about writing about literature, too, that you should know. First of all, you've probably been trained in junior high school and high school to write plot summaries to just prove that you've read the work. We're going to way beyond that. We're going to develop an argument about each piece of literature that you're reading, and really all four essays in this class are a variation on that. I'm going to share the screen and kind of go over what you're going to read after you hear me talk to you about this, but essentially this is what it is. Okay? I want you to develop a thesis or a main point about the piece of literature. It could be as simple as, this is a lousy book, don't read it, or this is really worthy of studying in college, and then you're going to defend that. Probably the thesis should also foreshadow how you're going to defend it. You're going to have some reasons to agree with the thesis. They're also called sub-arguments, okay? You're going to defend your thesis throughout the rest of the paper, and you're going to do that with a blend of your own words, and you're going to back your thinking with evidence. And that evidence comes in a couple of different forms. The literature itself. If you think Shakespeare's a great writer and he has a way with words, take a line out of a Shakespeare play and say, look at this. See? He's really great with words. Of course, it'll be a little bit more sophisticated than that, but you get the idea. You may also want to quote somebody else. Listen to this scholar who studied Shakespeare his whole life. He also says that Shakespeare is great with words. These are real simplistic examples, but you get the idea. Evidence from the literature itself, called the primary evidence, okay, the primary source of evidence, and then a secondary source, somebody else who is also in the conversation about this particular piece of literature and whether it is worthy of study in college or not, okay? I also want you to demonstrate that you are learning the vocabulary words. So don't just say the ending of the essay, say the denouement, because that shows that you've been paying attention to the lectures and that you're picking up the vocabulary and applying them to your analysis. That's it for right now. Read the rest of what I have here, and the more you practice this, the more you'll become familiar with the writing style. Since you're writing 4 essays in this style this semester, by the time you get to the end of the semester, I have a feeling you'll be very confident with this. The first essay, maybe not so confident, but that's okay, because I'm going to give you feedback and you're going to have a chance to revise anyway. So just take a deep breath and enjoy the writing. It shouldn't be stressful. It should just be a conversation about why you like or don't like a piece of literature. Have fun with it, okay?